Europe, Occupy Wall Street, Occupy Together movement in over 1,000 cities in North America. Injustice anywhere is injustice everywhere. We humbly acknowledge that Occupy Vancouver is taking place on First Nations territories. We wish to unite the world as one, where we are all equal and Mother Earth is respected. We are committed to an inclusive and welcoming space to addressing issues of oppression, discrimination, and creating an environment where all the 99% can be heard and meaningfully participate. We are committed to safeguarding our collective well-being, including the safety from interpersonal violence and any potential police violence. We want peace. Please note, this is a working statement and that we know it will evolve as Occupy Vancouver grows and flourishes. Our demands, our dreams are not limited to this statement, as we have many ideas and solutions. As stated by Occupy Together, no one group, person, or website could ever speak for this diverse gathering of individuals. However, the General Assembly on October 8th reached consensus to accept these broad principles as a starting point, and there will be further discussion today, October 15th, as we are having it now, at the General Assembly here at the Art Gallery. I'm reading something that's already happening, so it's a little weird for me too. We have some logistical concerns for the next General Assembly. This is going to end at 12 o'clock, as we've already stated. This is what's coming up and what we would like to see happen at the next General Assembly. It would be useful to project the basis of unity into screens. This might make the process more accessible for those. Okay, this is stuff for us. Sorry, I'm not supposed to read that part. So.
This was in response to questions I had on my Facebook on whether I will attend Occupy Vancouver.
Bob! Louder, Bob! Put the mic right in your mouth!
Louder? Yeah. Okay, this was in response to questions. Is that okay? Yeah, I did. I'm Bob.
Hi, Bob!
This was in response to questions as to whether I will attend Occupy Vancouver. Goddamn rights I am. We, meter readers, have had a 1%, I'm not speaking as for a union, or I'm just speaking as a citizen. I'm a meter reader for Hydro. We meter readers have had a 1% wage increase once in 10 years. While the cost of living for all goods and services have risen yearly. And I'm in a union, for God's sake. This is what's going on, the downward pressure on wages and benefits in this world. Plus, 400 of us will be fired in about a year, replaced by smart meters. I don't mind being replaced by technology as much as I abhor how it was done. Before this billion-dollar expense by Hydro of taxpayers' money, if Hydro embarked on a project over $50 million, it had to go through due process first. BC Utilities Commission hearings, public consultation, etc. Before he left, Gordo Campbell passed a law exempting smart meters from due process. That's $1 billion expense just jammed through. There are lots of concerns about these meters, safety and otherwise. Sleazy move. It's typical of global corporate power dominating world governments in escalating fashion since the 70s. All they need is puppets like Campbell who will give them whatever they want. Now Harper appoints him High Commissioner to London, where he can sell off Canada like there's no tomorrow. It's the first time the position has not gone to a career diplomat. It's also morally corrupt. It's a bad joke. So I love that these brave kids in New York have started this movement. The consensus among the best. The consensus among the best and the brightest that I have read is that the only thing that has a chance to create change to the last 30 years of madness globalization, excessive deregulation, jobs farmed out to cheap labor in India or wherever, profitable plants closed down all over America and Canada, leaving generations of loyal workers unemployed, massive downward pressure on benefits and wages, etc. And the only thing that is going to work is through massive civil protest, massive civil such as this.
Let's thank the peace officers for trying to keep peace around here. And I'm not perfect. I'm trying to keep everybody happy. I know we have lots of speakers. We're going to come back to this. We're going to let everyone speak who wants to speak. And I don't know where we're going to start this march, or like who's going to start it off, but maybe somebody else can help me out.
Retarded, they're putting us in a really ridiculous, and they're putting us. I'm sure. They're putting us down, and we gotta let them discourage us, and just go and show them that we know what we're doing, we know what we're fighting for, and we're gonna get it done.
Let's fucking march. Occupy Vancouver. Occupy Vancouver. Occupy Vancouver. Occupy Vancouver.
Restore the Bank of Canada!
They're gonna screw me while I'm shooting.
I hope not.
Okay guys, we want to remind everybody to keep this peaceful. If you see anybody being arrested, hug the individual that is being arrested and sit down. We use this technique at cannabis rallies in order to make sure that nobody gets arrested. Please seem to respect that. Keep it non-violent, and please pick up any garbage after yourself. We need to keep this respectable. Thank you guys.
Dry humping motions. Okay, no. Okay.